Sweat trickled down Anya's brow, her gaze fixed on the impressive figure of Damien, her gym trainer. He moved with an effortless grace, a symphony of sculpted muscles flexing beneath his fitted gym wear. Anya had been coming to this gym for a year, but it was only in the last 6 months, since Damien's arrival, that her workouts had taken on a new dimension. Anya wasn't a novice to fitness. She was dedicated, disciplined, and determined to push her limits. But Damien possessed an aura of expertise that she found both intimidating and alluring. It wasn't just his physique, though that was undeniably a masterpiece of human anatomy. It was his focused demeanor, the way he seemed to know exactly how far to push her, the encouraging words that never felt patronizing. Their interactions began like any trainer-client relationship. He corrected her form, adjusted her weights, and offered advice on nutrition. But Anya found herself seeking his help more often than necessary. A slight twinge in her shoulder during a set of overhead presses, a question about the optimal angle for a glute bridge, or a request for feedback on her deadlift form. Each was a pretext to steal a few extra moments with him. "Excuse me, Damien," Anya called out one afternoon, her voice slightly breathless. Not entirely from the workout. She was attempting a set of Bulgarian split squats, her legs trembling under the strain. "I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. My left knee feels a bit unstable." Damien strode over, his eyes the color of dark chocolate, focused on her form. He crouched down, his presence filling her field of vision. The scent of his cologne, a subtle blend of sandalwood and musk, enveloped her. "Let's take a look," he said, his voice a low rumble. He gently adjusted her stance, his hands firm and warm on her hips. Anya's heart skipped a beat. "You need to engage your core more and make sure your knee doesn't go past your toes. Like this." He demonstrated the movement, his body a study in controlled power. Anya watched, mesmerized. When she tried again, her form was better, steadier. "That's much better," Damien said, a hint of a smile playing on his lips. "Feel the difference?" "Yes," Anya whispered, though the difference she felt was more than just physical. Her hints, as she called them in her mind, were subtle at first. A lingering gaze, a playful brush of her hand against his as she handed him a weight, a compliment on his new workout shirt. She even started staying a few minutes later after her sessions, pretending to stretch while he finished up with other clients. One evening, as she was stretching her hamstrings, Damien walked over, a towel draped around his neck. "Long day?" he asked, his voice softer than usual. "Yeah," Anya replied, trying to sound casual. "But a good one. I feel like I'm finally seeing some progress." "You are," Damien confirmed. "You've been putting in the work. I've noticed." "Thanks," Anya said, her cheeks flushing. It's been great working with you." The words hung in the air, a silent invitation. Damien's gaze intensified, and for a moment, Anya thought he might say something more. Something that would bridge the gap between trainer and client. But then, another client called his name, and the moment was gone. Anya's feelings for Damien grew stronger with each passing week. She found herself looking forward to her gym sessions, not just for the physical challenge, but for the opportunity to see him, to talk to him, to be near him. She started experimenting with her gym outfits, choosing leggings that accentuated her curves and tank tops that showed off her toned arms. She wanted to catch his eye, to let him know, without being too obvious, that she was interested. One particularly grueling leg day, Anya was feeling especially drained. She had pushed herself harder than usual, and her muscles were screaming for relief. As she collapsed onto a bench, Damien approached, a concerned look on his face. "You okay?" he asked. "You look like you're about to pass out." "I'm just really sore," Anya admitted, wincing as she tried to stretch her quads. "I don't know if I'll be able to walk tomorrow." Damien hesitated for a moment, then said, "There's something I could do that might help. It's not really part of my job description, but..." Anya's heart leapt with anticipation. "What is it?" "I'm a certified massage therapist," Damien revealed. "I sometimes do sports massages for athletes. It could help with the soreness and speed up your recovery." Anya's mind raced. This was it. This was her chance. "That sounds amazing," she said, trying to keep her voice steady. "But I don't know if the gym has a room for that sort of thing." Damien's eyes gleamed with a hint of mischief. "Actually, there's a small room in the back, near the storage area. It's not fancy, but it's private." A wave of nervous excitement washed over Anya. "Okay," she agreed, her voice barely a